Okay, this is today's video review for Wednesday, July the 8th, 2015 for Drummond Energy Bands. We have our trading disclaimer. Please read it. Thank you. Today we had a lot of trades. We're going to try to see if we can point out each and every one of them within 2 hours. There were just, like I said, quite a few. So just starting a little bit earlier because we're going to be looking at this crest here coming into the open, but essentially you can see the down pink arrow here at about 810. Here at about 810, the down pink arrow on the left chart coinciding with the down pink arrow on the right. That's back up into our crest or resistance level. We were looking at that as a strong level to sell against. You can see how the market reacted and fell down from it. Then the market fell down to about 9:30 on the open. 9:30 on the open. We have here we go. Excuse me. Right here, this white dashed line on our right chart is this white dashed line on our left chart. This is what we call our mid area. And in our Master of the Universe course, we teach about the mid being a very strong energy line to push price and reverse price. So that presented a good lean of support to buy against. The market rallied up into this down pink arrow on our right chart, which corresponds to the down pink arrow on our left chart. This was a great lean to take a short just very shortly thereafter the open, about 9:37, and the market sold off quite a bit. And you can see the left chart here. I'm pointing to this white dotted line. This is where we would push if there was any strength. You notice that there wasn't any strength because this crest of resistance held. So we expected that if we were to slice through here that we would be going down to at least here or much lower. So anyway, price did continue lower. And we had a previous valley. You can see here I've expanded the left chart here, a valley here of support and a valley from earlier on this morning of support. Now we're going to look at those two levels, and you can see that the chart on the left right here, excuse me, I got ahead of myself. I wanted to point out how we sliced down through this white dotted mid line. You can see that this line here I've drawn on the right chart. This is about 43.85. We sliced down through it and then we returned back to it, and you can see that we had another signal, this time short, from this level here on the left. The white dashed midline on the left chart shows up here on the right chart, gave an opportunity to sell. Now getting back to those support lines that I was starting to begin to speak about here, this is at about 950. You can see the market got down here, and there was some reaction off of this, but not very much, and price went a little bit lower and then rallied up. When it rallied up, we got up into this upper yellow. This is our energy band, the upper magenta, and you can see how it's sloping straight down in a very strong downtrend today. This was a trade chart setup, crest sell here. If somebody wanted to do so, that would be perfectly legal. As price got down quite a bit lower, you can see that we're hitting this line right here, this green up arrow here for this support line that was put in from in the Globex session or early pre-market session, is drawn here on our right chart, trade chart here to the tick. It hits it for a buy and the market rallies up from there. This down pink arrow is because we have a support level of support turning into resistance. So this green, the right hand side chart, the green horizontal line with the down pink arrow indicates the support turning into resistance. If you'll notice from the previous charts, when we have trends, the support line for a trend down starts to run into our upper yellow band, and that becomes strong resistance, as we can detect here on our right chart. This is our trade chart, and also put in a crest here, and the market sold down. That was a good lean to be against. Now as we got down a little lower, you'll notice that the support level that was just put in here starts to come in just after 10:15. This level here, you can see that our dots are trying to press down through it. Our bricks go sideways. You'll notice that that's called brick momentum, and when we get a green bar like we did there, that would be a legitimate buy signal. And the market rallied up from there. You notice the push here from our white dotted line here continued to push higher. As we went higher, we came within a tick of hitting our white dotted midline, which is drawn here on the right chart. This is an opportunity to look for a lean to get short. This is a crest that we put in on the trade chart. We would look to get short with this red bar here, or even this red bar here, and manage it accordingly. This market sold completely off right from that level on down. Then what we ended up putting in was a valley of support down here. This is about 1037. 1037, we put in this valley here. You can see we draw it here. Our dots couldn't push down through this green support line, which is from our left hand side chart here. This would be an opportunity to get long. This trade goes up for quite some time until we hit this crest that's put in from earlier on today at about 9:42, and that crest, you can see, is about 11 o'clock once we get up there, right in about here. So you can see we're hitting this crest up in here. The trade chart's also putting in its own crest, and you notice the dots. We teach in the course that these dots are weak, pushing into this crest level, and on this red bar here we would elect short. This opportunity provided a great signal short, and I think that's where we're going to end here today. You'll notice that the mid, this white dotted line here on our right side chart for our trade chart, that's the mid line that's showing up right in through, let's see, 1106 would be right in this point here. You can see it continuing to push on down for the rest of that period. So anyway, that's going to be the end for today's video review. Thanks very much for watching. Hope your trading is going excellent.